We're at Leighton Buzzard with head coach Maurice Campell. And Maurice, we've just finished a day with some golf coaches, helping them with their personal brand. You're a guy who I've known for the best part of 10 years, is that right?
Absolutely, yes.
10 years?
Yeah.
And you are a Mont Blanc, because you've done some great things and you do great things at the club. So tell us about what you've been doing over the past 10 years, but also how that's culminated into some recognition in the industry.
Over the past 10 years, I've been at Leighton Buzzard Golf Club for 11 years as the head golf professional, but I've always been passionate about personal development and believing that making myself better will produce results in my life with my family and my business. In that 10 years I've done my best to learn off some of the best golf instructors in the world, some of the best marketing people I think, some of the best nine people like yourself, and done my best to produce a business that works and functions well and add things to members. And also been fortunate enough to be foremost golf professional of the year in 2011, so I got recognition for that, which was really nice.
Right.
But the last 10 years, basically trying to grow and add things to members and golfers, help them.
How much impact has your development had an impact on the business development?
Massive, because if I'm not functioning, the business doesn't function, because we're in a people business. I need to be able to communicate effectively. I need to be having that desire to function, to work hard, to achieve. If I don't, then nothing happens.
Yeah, and there's you, but you've also got a team around you as well.
Yeah.
And so, there's research that says that depending on what the head pro's like is what the assistants are going to be like and what their career is going to be like. Where did you learn from?
Well, my professional was a guy called David Johnson. I first went to work for David when I came over from New Zealand in '95.
Yeah.
And he was just massive in my life, actually. As a golf professional, he is, as a retailer as well, a very high standard. Yeah. And I learned a lot from him, and I try to pass on to my assistants things I've learned from him and things I've learned from other people as well. But he was my original mentor over here in the country. Right. Yeah, great guy.
Yeah, and your assistants are now learning from you. You've had one of them in here today. Which I think today the guys who are doing lots of different things, they're marketing themselves, they're coaching, they're doing events, but you've got to have somebody who's supporting you as well, don't you?
Yeah, you have got to have the right team behind you. I was fortunate to have one here today, but you've got to have the right team, otherwise you can't do your job. Yeah. And that's a skill in itself, getting the right team as well.
And has that job changed?
My job?
Yeah.
Massively.
Yeah. In what way? Today, in 2013, what is it that you have to be, outstanding at in 2013?
You've got to be a great communicator, great motivator, good teacher. You've got to be able to produce results. You've got to be able to get people playing golf. You've got to get people to get into golf. Yeah. You've got to get them feeling the buzz about wanting to be around a golf club, be around the membership, be around us. Yeah. It's absolutely essential that we build those things. We can't just sit down and wait for things to happen because we'll become obsolete. We have to move forward and help people have fun playing golf, enjoying their leisure time.
So that's the challenge today, I think, with professionals, is that what they're looking to do is like more knowledge about a golf swing. But do you believe today that whilst it's important, do you think that's the key factor in the future of the club or the industry? What do you think is a key factor in?
Well, you talked about the golf swing. Golf swing, in my opinion, is the basic requirement for a golf professional. We should be knowing that inside and out, and that's where I first started learning when I qualified, I wanted to learn as much as I could about the golf swing. And from my perspective, that's changed. In my opinion, the key requirement is growing the game, getting people into golf, getting them to take action, engaging with members, educating members, helping members to have fun, to switch off in their leisure time, and spending time with them. And communicating with them. It's not just about the golf swing. That's just one small snippet.
So today you've become more of a slasher.
Yeah, indeed. More multitasking.
Yeah. In my world I call that a slasher. But so okay, excellent. I think you are. I know it's been a while since we touched base, but foremost pro of the year. 2011 is is a hell of an achievement.
Yeah, I was really proud of it actually.
And so you should be. So it means you're a Mont Blanc. It means you're a Mont Blanc. Good, appreciate that.